Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Domwork, man. And look, if you follow the channel, man, you know the past couple builds that I dropped, they ain't really had that much defense on them. They've been more focused on scoring the ball. And I never really been the kind of person to make a build with no defense and just straight offense on it. But look, I feel like if you're a good offensive player in 2K, the value that you're gonna bring to a team on a straight offensive build is gonna make up for what you're lacking on defense. But if you're like me and you run with randoms a lot, then you know it doesn't matter. Sometimes it doesn't matter how much you score or how good you are on offense, bro. You could go out there and score 50, 60 points, and guess what? You could end up still losing the game. And why? Because nobody can get a stop. Nobody want to guard their man. And although scoring the ball and playmaking is a lot of fun, nothing beats being able to affect the game on both ends of the floor. But the reality is in 2K, if you want to make a two-way build, you're gonna have to give up some offense. And I thought about making a straight lockdown build, but y'all know how it is when you in a wreck, man. You can't go out there with no straight lockdown, because if somebody can't score, or if your guards can't score, somebody got to get the ball in the bucket, man. So with this build right here, I wanted to get as close to being an elite scorer and an elite defender as possible. And let me tell y'all something, man. I've been out there in the rec hooping on this build, and look, I've been playing so well that I forgot that I don't even have half of my badges yet. So just thinking about that got me even more motivated to grind this build all the way out, because look, if I'm playing like this right now with these badges, I can't imagine when I get all my max badges, all my badges cored out and all that. It's gonna be insane. So as you can see right now, man, I'm only a 92 overall, and I'm gonna show y'all how I made the build. I'm gonna hop into the builder real quick and break it down for y'all. So as you can see, man, of course, you want to go point guard, 6'1" on the height, 168 on the weight, 6'10" wingspan, max wingspan, defined body shape. You can pick whatever you want. But this is what the build is looking like right here, man. So as you can see, like I said in my last build video, an 80 drive and dunk, 80 drive and layup. I feel like that's all you need to be an effective and a reliable finisher at the rim. And of course, we make sure we get 16 finishing badges with that. So you know you can get your silver limitless takeoff, and then you can core that, get silver slithery, or however you want to do it. And then on the shooting, like I said, I wanted to be an elite defender, but I also wanted to be an elite scorer. So look, I feel like once you hit the gold tier and anything, I feel like that makes your build elite at it. Now, I don't feel like a 75 midi is elite, but look, you get gold mid-range magician with that, and although it may not be elite, quote unquote, it's still good enough to cause some damage, because like I said, I got a build with a 75 midi and I've been using that for a while, and I really don't have no problem sitting the midi with it. And I normally prioritize the midi on my builds, but I wanted to switch it up this time, man. And as you can see, I went with the 89 3 ball, and look, silver agent 3s is damn sure good enough, but when you can get gold blinders and gold agent 3s for the same price, I said why not? And look, half of these clips in this video that y'all seen right here, man, these are all with an 83 ball and no agent 3 at all. So once I get that 89 trade ball and I get that gold agent and blinders, it's gonna be real scary, man, I'm telling you. Now, as far as the playmaking goes, man, I went with the 80 pass accuracy and the 90 ball handle, because look, at the end of the day, this is still a point guard build, and I still wanted to have some decent passing on it, you know, decent ball handle. I'm taking a hit on the speed with ball again this time, but it is what it is, man. It's probably the last time I'm gonna do that though, because look, like I said, I feel the difference when I'm out there, man. But as y'all can see, man, defensively, we're getting that gold clamps with that 92 perimeter, gold glove, gold interceptor. So look, as far as perimeter defense goes, this build got it all. And not only do we have the perimeter defense rating, but we also got the speed to go with it, man. And I feel like that's real important for any lockdown build. You gotta have that speed with you. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to go 6'1", because look, I get everything. I get all that offense, I get all that defense, and I still get speed too, so I could run around, play lanes, bait, all that. Because I'm not concerned with rim protection. I'm not concerned with getting blocks and none of that. So I didn't feel like I needed a super tall build or anything like that. But look, I'm gonna tell y'all this, I do have another build coming, and that's a taller lockdown. So if you want a taller lock build, stay tuned for that, because it's on the way. But when it comes to the takeovers, man, as you can see, you get lock, playmaking, sharp, and shot creator takeover. And when you go through with the build, it's gonna be called a two-way three-point shot creator. Alright, man, so look, it's been a couple of days since I filmed the first half of the video, but as y'all can see, I'm now at 96 overall. So I'm gonna go over the badges real quick, and here's what the build is looking like as of right now. So I pretty much got everything I need except for my finishing, and this is what my badges are looking like as of right now. So as you can see, I still have 2 more finishing badges to get, but once I get those and I upgrade my drive and dunk to an 80, I'll be able to get my limitless takeoff on silver, and of course Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, and probably like silver fearless or something like that. Then when it comes to the shooting, I just just upgraded my Agent 3s to gold, so I gotta core that out, and then once I core that, I'll be able to get blinders on gold as well. Playmaking is pretty straightforward. You know, you got your killer combos, your quick first step, hyper drive, all that, clamp breaker. And as y'all can see, I put all of my extra badge points into my playmaking. Now, obviously, the defense is my favorite part of the build. As you can see, I'm running a double defense core pattern. And as you can see, man, I got all the tier 3s on gold. So look, this right here is real crazy, man. I can't wait to get out there in the rec and really try it out and see how it plays out there. I tried to get some games in this morning in the rec with some randoms, man, but look, all these dudes just keep quitting out, so it ain't really nothing to show. Really wasn't no good games, man, but it's been a minute since I uploaded, so I just wanted to get this build out there for y'all. But I will be using this build a lot next season, so I'm sure I'll have some gameplay then. But as always, man, I appreciate all the support. Let me know what y'all think about the build in the comments, man. And look, if you ain't following me on Twitter, man, be sure to give me a follow over there at BeLikeDom. And y'all already know what it is, man. Stay up, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.